Their role was to protect Europe against a potential attack from the Soviet Union during the Cold War years. Now they stand proudly on show at this RAF museum. But how do you preserve decades worth of history? Today we're being shown how to clean Cold War aircraft suspended 100 feet in the air. Cleaning off a year of dust isn't for the faint-hearted when it comes to these aircraft.
We can't use any chemicals. We're not really wanting to use any water really, but obviously you can imagine any sort of product on paint as old as this, you know, it could damage the paint. So it is literally a dry mop and some elbow grease.
Simon is currently cleaning the Javelin, an aircraft that's hard to reach in this hangar.
The complication is access. The job itself, if this was on the ground, it would be relatively mundane, but the actual access coming down, you can see from this particular line, I'm only able to get 40% of the plane. So I'm going to need to go back up, reposition, come back down. So there's a lot of time involved with positioning and getting it in the correct position and obviously safely.
Across the 8 suspended aircraft, there's the Lightning, Sabre and the Vulcan. Alex is cleaning one of the exhibit's larger aircraft.
It's amazing how much dust can gather over a year. Yeah, does get dusty, some more than others. And I mean, the Vulcan is the major one because how big it is really. But for the ones suspended, they don't gather too much because they're at funny angles and stuff. So there's only certain places where the dust can gather. But like I say, on the Vulcan, it's massive, so there's a lot of dust.
It's just like anything else, like your house, like your car, they all get dirty, and if you leave dirt around, it's detrimental to the objects. So at least annually we clean our objects, but the suspended one, because of where they are, only will get that annual clean. But everything else within the museum, so the vehicles, the planes that you'll see, they're cleaned regular.
The finishing touches are all being made in time for the museum's reopening on the 17th of May. Kirsty Chambers, Forces News, RAF Museum Cosford. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.